collects the defensive board. Almost 9 a game, he's 19th. Dribble penetration by Grimes, pass in tight quarters, bobbled by Lively, stolen by Towns. Goal percentage last year and this year as well. Now here's Jalen Brunson against his former teammate. Cleva leans out to challenge the shot, but Brunson hits it.
Well, we've seen in this league that no league is safe, certainly, but this is not a team that plays with a lot of pace, so New York has to start stringing multiple stops together.
Over 2 more fouls committed per game. They've gone from 10th in the league last year to 21st in the league this year in fouls committed per game. And another one. And they'll count the basket on a Grimes pass intended for Powell. Marshall trying to deny Brunson on the drive with the spin and the shot and the hit. Jalen Brunson. Next Tuesday on the floor. Anunoby dug it out. Brunson, late clock, slings it over to Bridges. Corner 3 rattles in. For Dallas in the first half. 8 in the quarter. Pull up by Brunson is good.
Like New York might get a little bit of chipping away. Dallas has the answer, and most of that time it's been in the paint. It's been attacking, it's getting easy looks, and Jalen Brunson continues to go to work. And those are the types of plays that can't happen. You get a defensive stop, you've got to be able to secure the board, you got to give yourselves a chance.
32 paint points for Dallas tonight. They are 4th in the league at 55 a game. And then a quick attack at the other end of the floor.
Quickly when they're in the quarter court, they are playing with pace on both ends.
As we watch New York here on offense, I think it was very interesting to talk to Tibbs before the game as Towns finishes. Washington Jr. As someone who's been to a lot of NBA broadcast meeting referee sessions, as Brunson explodes to the basket and scores with a foul.
Looks like.
Looking for the acrobatic finish off the pass of Cleva. Kyrie misses in the paint. Cutting to the basket. The lead by Brunson. The basket by Hart. Jay Kidd has said that's almost like playing a back-to-back when you have to play on one night and then turn around and play a day and a half later. A new game as Brunson with more paint points tonight. He's at 21 for the game overall. To turn the tide of that game. Brunson against Hardy. Separates. Scores. Most of any lineup in the NBA.
Well, and it does take time, and with time comes consistency, understanding what you're going to get. And you think about the guys who are still over there.
Of 6 or more players in double figures, something that the only other time they've done in franchise history have a streak like that was 1986, as Brunson scores.
Getting multiple possessions for his team.
Brunson all the way across the floor, hits the pull-up. Cannot believe this 4-game run by Marshall. Brunson finishes inside. Marshall scored a career-high 26 Friday in Denver. Brunson. And Brunson, who had 30 in a visit to Dallas last year.
How about Kyrie just having a pulse? It's just outside of double digits. Looks like they're going to slow it down. He just sprints down the floor, gets him an easy 2. New York struggled mightily in that first half, found it in the second half, but the defense has always got to travel, and it's always going to be there, and it wasn't consistently enough tonight.
And for the second straight game, Dallas will have 4 players in double figures, or 20-plus points, I should say, as Brunson now has equaled his season high with 37.